Hey there, hey, it's Michelle, your big sis from Brilliant Quest. And I'm going to put you on game today on how to actually start teaching someone something digitally. And we're going to do a shortcut, kind of like using the cake box method by, zhuzhing it up and adding our own thing. There is a famous physicist by the name of Richard Feynman, and that's Fynman. You can Google him. And he had a process by which you could learn anything. And it was just 4 steps. Now, I got my notes here, so if you see me glance over, it's because I'm looking at my notes. All right. So the first thing is pretend that you're going to teach this to a child, someone in 6th grade. If you're not in the United States, that's about the ages of 11 or 12. The step number 2 is what you're going to look for once you've pretended is look for the gaps. Look for the fuzzy areas of what you don't understand about the process. Then go fill those areas in with the knowledge. The next thing is you're going to organize and simplify it, because there is a famous saying that novices complicate, masters simplify. Only when you can simplify something is when you understand it. And then number 4 is you're going to transmit it, meaning that you bring it out more in different ways to help you really understand, so that you're not just able to explain it on one type of situation. So check out Richard Feynman. That's the shortcut. The next thing is what you're going to do when you're trying to create something for like a digital product or online class. Go back, and especially through the first 3 steps, and look at, did I fulfill the understanding of what I was trying to do? And that is where you're able to teach it to a child. That's where they get the famous, tell it to me like I'm a 5th grader, because they're taking that. And that is going to include using simplified terms, metaphors, symbols, images. That's a big deal that people don't realize. People try to hit you with a wall of text, and they're rambling, meandering, and taking circuitous routes to get to the point. And it is because they've not filtered it through this process that you need to give pictures. Pictures are 1,000 words. You need to be able to use simple terms. There is a book. I should have grabbed it. It's right there. There is a book called the Thingy Explainer, where this cartoonist wrote a book using the top 1,000 English words to explain things, complex things, by using simple words and illustrations. So if you're trying to put together your product and you are knee deep in AI trying to write your ebook and stuff, first of all, go back, read all of that stuff. Make sure that you identify if it is able to be explained to a 12-year-old or 11-year-old. Then fill in the gaps. And I'm going to tell you again, I'm putting you on game here. When you fill in the gaps, try to figure out how to show them through graphics, images, and infographics. That's why infographics became such a big deal, because a picture truly is 1,000 words. And when you understand the concept and can articulate it in an image, oh my gosh. And you have no excuse now, because AI will help you create these images. Okay. So then the next thing is you want to organize it and simplify it. And this is where the pros really run circles around the newbies. Make sure that it flows. And I'm going to tell you, there's a direction that you want to go. You want to go from small to big. A lot of people don't realize this, but when you go from small to big, meaning that you work with the ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, then you can eventually build up to the sentence. But a lot of newbies are trying to tell everything that they know about this subject, and they're going from the big to the confused. And a confused mind does not move. So that's my insight today on how to do your info products using the shortcut of Richard Feynman's learning technique. And like I said, you can just Google it. Richard Feynman, Feynman. Don't say, Michelle, it's not hooking you up. I'm giving you free game. So I'll see you sooner than later. I gotta go. Bye.